What if I told you your next family SUV could feel luxurious, practical, and fun to drive all at once? From roomy three-row cruisers to rugged off-roaders, the 2025-2026 model years bring some impressive mid-size SUVs to North America's market. Based on recent reviews from US News, Car and Driver, and Kelley Blue Book, let's break down the 10 vehicles every shopper should know. We'll cover their price, standout features, and what the experts say. But before that, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video.
First up is the 2025 Kia Telluride, a three-row SUV long known as a segment leader. It starts around $37,900, making it a strong value. Inside, every row is generously spacious, with high-grade materials and tech features that rival entry-level luxury SUVs. Car and Driver points out that the Telluride remains at the top of the class thanks to its adult-friendly seating in all rows and a cabin that approaches luxury standards. In fact, KBB recently named the Telluride its best buy in this class for the 6th year running, praising its complete package and saying the Telluride is too good to be toppled. Every Telluride is powered by a smooth 291 HP V6, and even off-road-oriented X-Line models can tow up to 5,500 pounds if you need it. All-wheel drive is available on higher trims, and Kia even offers a class-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty for extra peace of mind. In short, the Telluride's roomy interior, refined ride, and abundance of standard features make it a perennial favorite.
Next is the 2025 Hyundai Palisade, another three-row family hauler closely related to the Telluride. It carries a starting sticker price of about $38,700. The Palisade's virtues are very much in line with its Kia cousin: tons of interior space, a quiet ride, and upscale appointments. Kelley Blue Book calls it one of our favorite midsize SUVs because of its features, space, refinement, and warranties. That's because even the base Palisade comes well equipped. You get a large 12.3-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Hyundai's excellent warranty as standard. The turbocharged 291 horsepower V6, same as the Telluride, delivers healthy passing power, and in KBB's experience, the ride quality is comfortable and composed, almost like a luxury car. Later in the lineup, Hyundai's plush calligraphy trim adds premium touches, like quilted Napa leather seats and a 10-speaker Bose sound system. All trims can tow up to 5,000 pounds, and front-wheel drive is standard with all-wheel drive optional. In short, the 2025 Palisade offers big, boxy practicality and many upscaled touches, making it a solid pick for families.
Moving on to the 2025 Mazda CX-90, Mazda's all-new three-row SUV that jumps upmarket in price and style. It starts at about $39,575, notably higher than its CX-5, CX-9 predecessors, but packs in a very premium feel. Car and Driver gave the CX-90 a 9.5 out of 10 score and an Editor's Choice Award, praising its highbrow interior design, smooth inline-six engine, and handles well for its size. Standard is a turbocharged 3.3-liter inline-six with mild hybrid assist, making either 280 or 340 horsepower depending on tuning, so performance is brisk and refined. The cabin rivals small luxury SUVs in quality, with floating displays and available real wood trim. Even the entry premium model feels upscale. Mazda also offers a plug-in hybrid variant for even more power and efficiency, but that's reviewed separately. The trade-offs are modest third-row legroom and a firm ride on rough roads. The high-end pricing of loaded CX-90s is also noted. But overall, experts say Mazda's three-row SUV climbs the social ladder with its upscale design and plentiful features. In other words, if you want a Mazda but need three rows, the CX-90 is hard to beat on style and polish.
Our fourth pick is the 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander, essentially a stretched Highlander designed for maximum space and efficiency.
Its base price is about $42,355. The Grand Highlander's claim to fame is truly generous interior dimensions. It's about 4 inches longer than the regular Highlander, yielding significantly more cargo volume and third-row room. Car and Driver notes this SUV's spacious, well-appointed interior, comfortable ride, and large cargo capacity as its highlights. Indeed, adults can sit in the back row with ease, which is unusual for midsize crossovers. It's powered by a turbo 2.4-liter four-cylinder, standard FWD, with optional AWD, and even offers a hybrid model for outstanding fuel economy. The overall verdict? Toyota got everything right on packaging and refinement. The Grand Highlander delivers roomy, comfortable accommodations, excellent cargo space, reasonable fuel efficiency, and good value, qualities that earned it a spot on Car and Driver's 10 Best SUVs list. For buyers who love Toyota's reliability but need more space than a regular Highlander, the Grand Highlander stands out as a top choice. Our fifth SUV is actually a new generation model, the 2026 Hyundai Palisade. This redesigned Palisade will start at about $41,035. It's larger and boxier than before, with more aggressive styling that echoes Hyundai's electric SUVs. Inside, reviewers note a premium feel, even suggesting it rivals entry-level luxury cars. Car and Driver's verdict? The new Palisade builds on the strengths of the previous model and wows with its handsome new design and near-luxury amenities in the top models. All 2026 Palisades come standard with a 287 horsepower V6 with a new 329 horsepower hybrid optional. And Hyundai promises comfort and tech galore. Highlights include a wraparound dashboard display, heated and ventilated seats, and a head-up display on higher trims. C&D praises the premium cabin and notes that even the base calligraphy trim feels Genesis-like in its luxury. The trade-offs are similar to the Telluride, a slightly tight third row and moderate acceleration on base trims, but overall, this Palisade promises to be one of the most upscale mainstream SUVs on the list. Expected to remain a strong family cruiser with more style and tech than ever.
Halfway through is the 2025 Honda Pilot, a familiar nameplate refreshed for 2023 and carrying over to 25. Base Pilots start around $41,695. It's a practical, user-friendly 3-row SUV with Honda reliability. The Pilot's 285 horsepower V6 and smooth 10-speed automatic power the family bus effortlessly, and all-wheel drive is optional. Car and Driver sums it up as a sensible, pragmatic choice for families that does everything well, but nothing memorably. That's a fair assessment. The Pilot doesn't stand out in any one area, but it checks all the boxes. Honda's cabin is straightforward and spacious, with magic seats in the second row, and the rugged Trail Sport trim adds a bit of off-road flair. Higher ground clearance, skid plates, and all-terrain tires if you need weekend adventure capability. The Pilot has a roomy cabin, a comfortable ride, and family-friendly features, so it delivers exactly what most families want. The drawbacks are its conservative styling and fuel economy, no hybrid yet, but strong resale value and reliability help offset that. In a very competitive segment, the 2025 Pilot ranks as a solid, middle-of-the-pack 3-row SUV that should satisfy most buyers.
Next is the 2025 Ford Bronco, a 2- or 4-door off-road SUV that's unusual on a midsize list. It's really a 2-row adventure wagon, but its popularity can't be ignored. It carries a base price of about $41,990, around $40,990 after fees. The Bronco's mission is simple: conquer trails while staying livable on pavement. Every Bronco comes with standard 4WD, and engine choices include a 300 horsepower Turbo 4 or a 330 horsepower twin-turbo V6, even a 418 horsepower Raptor model. Car and Driver gave the Bronco a 9.5 out of 10 and calls it a seriously capable adventure mobile that doesn't punish its driver when used as daily transit, and its cool looks don't hurt. In everyday terms, that means the Bronco drives much like a normal SUV on the road, with its removable roof panels off, of course,
but it also shreds hills, thanks to features like locking differentials, a disconnecting sway bar, and optional 35-inch mud tires. KBB similarly praises it as a top gun in off-roading that still brings advanced tech and civility to family outings. If you want an SUV that doubles as a weekend plaything and don't mind a rougher ride and more wind noise, the Bronco is unmatched in off-road ability.
Our eighth pick is the 2025 Toyota 4Runner, which for 2025 goes completely new. The old 4Runner was basically a 2009 vehicle, so Toyota finally redesigned it. The new 4Runner still wears square, rugged styling and even retains the roll-down rear glass of old, but underneath, it's all new. It starts around $42,220. Power comes from a turbo 2.4-liter four-cylinder, 278 horsepower, or an optional hybrid version, 326 horsepower. According to Car and Driver, the redesigned model is far more refined and has a fully modern interior, but it doesn't compromise on the rugged spirit that the 4Runner is known for. In practice, this means the 2025 4Runner drives much better on road than before and features a big new 14-inch touchscreen and digital gauges inside, yet still offers plenty of off-road gear. Toyota's TRD off-road trim even adds adjustable shocks and crawl control. KBB notes that the 4Runner is an off-roading icon, legendary for its capability and durability. The third row remains optional and a bit tight, but overall the new 4Runner is bigger and better than ever while staying true to its rugged roots. Its excellent ground clearance and 6,000-pound tow rating mean you won't lose any hardcore 4Runner utility.
Ninth on our list is the 2025 Chevrolet Traverse, a more traditional three-row crossover. The Traverse starts at about $42,195. Chevrolet positions it as the spacious, tech-savvy family hauler. With seating for up to 8, 7 if you choose second-row captain's chairs, and a flat folding third row, the Traverse offers among the class's largest cargo areas. KBB points out that the 2025 Traverse is a roomy, comfy, safe midsize three-row SUV with enthusiastic zip and head-turning styling. In other words, it's meant to impress with style and performance, and it gets a peppy new 328 HP Turbo 4 engine and available hands-free Super Cruise highway driving on higher trims. The downside? Reviewers note that the turbo engine can sound strained under hard acceleration, and the interior plastics can feel cheap. Car and Driver's verdict was similar to KBB's praise. The Traverse gets high marks for its spacious interior and cargo capacity, but behind the wheel, it's merely adequate. Still, if your priority is maximum room and a quiet ride, the Traverse deserves a look. The 2025 model also adds a luxurious high country trim and more standard tech, so it's more upscale than the previous generation. Families who haul lots of gear will appreciate its practicality. Finally, we have the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L, the three-row version of Jeep's midsize SUV. Pricing starts around $41,030, putting it squarely between mainstream SUVs and luxury brand alternatives. The Grand Cherokee L's pitch is go-anywhere capability wrapped in luxury. It comes standard with a 293 horsepower V6 and is available in luxurious Summit and Summit Reserve trims. Car and Driver notes that go-anywhere capability doesn't mean sacrificing on-road comfort, and praises how even top trims can feel super luxurious. Indeed, reviewers rave about the Jeep's cabin, especially in high-end models. Leather seats, premium audio, even available hands-free driving tech. At the same time, it retains Jeep's off-road chops, quadra-drive, four-wheel drive, and select terrain modes. The trade-offs? The base V6 engine is a bit coarse, and Jeep removed the old V8 for 2025, and fully loaded prices can climb above $60K. But many experts say the Grand Cherokee L strikes a compelling balance. It's big and quiet on the road like a luxury SUV, yet it can tackle rough trails without complaint. In our view, its standout spaciousness and premium feel keep it on the list, especially for buyers who want Jeep flair with 3 rows.
In summary, these 10 SUVs, from the Kia Telluride and Toyota Highlander to the Ford Bronco and Jeep Grand Cherokee L, represent the best of what the 2025-2026 midsize market offers. Each one brings something unique, whether it's rugged off-road skill, nearly luxury refinement, or sheer practicality. If you're shopping for a 3-row family hauler or a fun outdoor vehicle, one of these models is likely to fit your needs. If you enjoyed this roundup and found it helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more car buying guides and reviews. Thanks for watching.